All right, so here's a strategy for finding investment properties that are currently on the MLS and being able to, once you have a location and range set up, to be able to then hone in exactly where you would get the best rent rates. So the first step, obviously, is taking this given criteria that we're inputting. I'm just going to use 150 to 250. And then we chose this example. It's Prince William County. And these are all the current properties that are coming soon or actively on the market. All right, so there we have this cluster. The next thing I wanted to do is, okay, what is this? When we take this criteria, what are the average sizes and square footage that we're looking these are in? So once we have these selections, I then took statistics here. So on average, we're looking at of the ones that are currently in the market, the average square feet in this range and bedrooms is going to be about 1,042 square feet. So the reason why this is important, because the next step I'm going to do is I have then went and found, properties that have rented or are currently for rent. Same type of criteria, same map, and with the goal of identifying, what areas are we getting the higher rates in rent, and then we would compare that to this map and kind of go from there. So the reason being is using these statistics is obviously, this will exclude any property that's 2,000 square feet or more, or the larger it is, it would then make us fall out of the price range here. So by getting the average square feet, I then take that and it allows me to put in a range of anywhere from properties that we want to find for rent for 0 to 1,400 square feet for the most part. So that gives us 71 results. Okay, so when we look at the results, we're going to, these are houses that are for rent or have already rented. So then we're going to sort. Okay, so we know that this property here is renting for 2,200 square feet, or excuse me, $2,200. So we've taken that, finding some samples that go anywhere from $1,800 to $2,200, $2,300. So those are on the higher end, and then if we want to sort on the lower end here, we can we're going to choose a few samples of these as well, so that we can then link it up on the map. And as we expect, towards this end of Woodbridge, there's higher end, the ones we selected here, and then we also selected some of the lower ends, which are down here. So looking at this, it's like, okay, now we can use these to then gauge on our first map the ones that are currently for sale. How much are they for sale? How much, so should we, take a look at them? Obviously, I'm looking at this right here, and this was comparing this to our area or map that. So comparing this particular property with the of current properties for sale, we see that this is, pretty lower priced, and then we compare it to the map of current properties that are for sale, or excuse me, rent. We see, okay, well, this one right here, it's currently it rented for $1,600, and there's another one for $1,500. So this would be a good area. Then we start, comparing our rentals rates for currently what's on the market. So this will help us to then narrow down properties and areas that would get and realize a potential higher rate of return and or monthly rent amount for what you're purchasing it for. So this is a very useful tool when start customizing a home search for an investor, for your own properties, for somebody looking to get into the rental business. Basically comparing active properties to also current properties that are for rent and have rented out. And then from here, we just set up auto notifications, and the client or yourself or whomever can get notified of them when they come onto the market. One of many useful tools we have here. Have a great day.